1 day old. Eh? How old are they? Hawa wanaenda wapi jamani? Unawaseparatisha? Oh. He's separating them actually. They are one day old chicken. Look at that. Babies. Oh, they're so cute. Oh, I want to hug them. Look at the babies. So normally they sell it like that. He's preparing. Look at that. So when you buy in a packet like that. Chicks. So all these are chickens. Baby chicken, you know. Look at that. All of them. These are 100-day-old chicken, you can see there. So these ones have already been ordered, so they're just trying to package it, and then from there then they give it to the owner. So they're going to be taken to, by somebody who's literally doing the selling chicken and all the stuff. It's very interesting. They're very tiny, they're very cute and very lovely. Hi guys, so today we are here in Agrovillage in my village. So this is where we get our medicine, this is where we get our fertilizer, this is where we get advice on what you need to do in the farm. So this person has been here in my village for a couple of years now, and people trust his advice a lot. So I'm going to show you how our Agrovillage looks like, and then from there then I'm going to ask him a bit of questions, and then from there then we proceed. So stay tuned, and I hope you like this video. Basically this is how it looks like. So this is like an advertisement of what they are selling inside the Agrovillage. So you can see here we are having this. So this is basically for feeding chicken and all the stuff. You put food inside here and then they eat, you know. Look at that. Let me show you how it looks like. And then this one we use to water, maybe the garden. You put water inside there, you garden it, and you can see here much more. Look at that. So now we are cooking Viazi Garai. Look at that. That's coconut porridge you're seeing there. This is porridge. Coconut porridge they're adding. Look at that. Coconut porridge. So Viazi Garai, it's ready. Some will call it fried potatoes, but actually this is Viazi Garai. It's a very popular snack here in Kenya. Should I say along East Africa? Yeah, it's very popular. I don't know about your country, but this is a very popular snack. So usually add spices like tamarind sauce, pepper, the masala and all this stuff, and it's very, very delicious. Just gonna add more, so you can move it there, then add there. Now this one she's serving to one customer wants this, so usually put in the plate. If they're going to eat here, just place it on a plate, and then they eat, they go home and sleep, and the day ends. So right now there's a lot of traffic because customers are coming out from work. So before they go home, they come here, they eat, and then they go home. Oh, look at that. So this is basically cooking Viazi Garai, and I think she wants to create space for the Viazi Garai. That's why she's placing the samosas on the other side, as you can see there. I'm telling you, this type of business has literally helped a lot of women here in Mombasa to become financially independent, to be able to take their kids to school, you know, to be able to afford, because they usually enter this merry-go-round. They're called chamas in Swahili, and what happens in those chamas where they end up, you know, saving what they sell, and then once they save up, maybe they end up saving for maybe a house, maybe they end up saving for buying a sofa set or paying bills, school fees, and they're very, very, very popular here in Kenya. They're called chamas. So once someone has saved enough, they buy whatever they want to buy, or maybe they want to pay these fees and everything, and then life goes on. Lulu, kati ya gesi na makaa, which one do you prefer? Gesi? Now, this is my friend, she's called Lulu. Guys, I'm gonna leave her number here, so if you want to help sponsor her, M-Pesa her, please don't hesitate, okay? So her, she's using gas. You see here, there's gas inside there. So she's using that. She finds it's a bit cheaper as compared using firewood or charcoal. That's why she decided to use the gas. By the way, literally she's been doing this business for the last over 5 years now. And I can literally say this business has really helped her. Look at that. This is the spice. I was talking about the spice. Look at that. That is spice. It's very thick and very delicious. And then these are samosas. So there are samosas made inside you find beans, and then there are those which you find inside the pojo. Oh, I don't know the wording in English for pojo, but yeah, if you Google it, you'll know it. Alright, so I wanted to show you guys literally what happens here in Mombasa, in Kenya, every single day. From 4 p.m. to 9 p.m. when you go, you'll find these popular stalls where they sell this type of snack. But then what she's serving there is called coconut porridge, and it's also very popular. It's very affordable and very nutritious, and it's very good for digestion. All right. So basically, this is how we add charcoal. This is charcoal. So this charcoal literally has helped so many people to be able to start a business because they're very affordable, easily available, and reachable. So that's basically what most family homes use, especially if you come from the lower middle class, lower class. This is basically what they're using. And there are those who usually use the 3 stones where you put firewood and under the 3 stones, and then you start cooking. So depending on what you can afford, this is what basically what people are doing right now. Right, that's basically the Garai.